Okay, the music's going to be a problem here. Okay, so it's not me. I thought maybe the emulation was causing a problem with this music, but it sounds like a mess. Well, let's get started on it. Alright. We have Crashman, Woodman, Airman, and Metalman. I guess we're going to Metalman first, simply because I want the, hold up, sound is... Hold up, we're having another technical issue here. One second. OBS is not recording any sound. Hold up 1 second. Let me check something. Alright, now it is. Alright, sorry about that. Smart and Tart, welcome in, man. Hope you're having a good day. Let's do Metal Man because I want that weapon. How you doing today, Smart and Tart? Good to see you as always, dude. Alright, let's get our controls down first. I've never played this before in my life. This is a brand new playthrough. I know the levels are different because they were in the other Mega Man game that we played. Metal Man for sure, Metal Blazer just as good here as they were in Rockman 2. Okay, I kind of figured maybe this is what we needed to be doing. We have the slide in this one too, check that out. That's unexpected. Alright, I guess I'm going down here. Well, that's the start we were all looking for. That's exactly what I was expecting to happen there. Okay, so as I was saying, the levels are different. Okay, there's a spike drop-off right at the start of the level. I didn't see that coming. Alright, are we going to be doing this? Yeah, we're going to be doing this. Awesome. Oh my god. Oh boy, Pug, welcome in, dude. How's it going, Pug? Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. You were streaming the other day, weren't you? I saw the notification later on that you were streaming. That's the first time in a while. Are you going to get back into streaming more regularly? Because I know it's been like months and stuff. Streamed a few days ago. Yeah, I got the notification from it while I was doing work. Mixer, wish I could hang, but the lunch break got to head out. You will probably be on still when I get off. See you then. Okay, Corman. No problem, man. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it, dude. Have a good, productive work day and don't work too hard. This is a terrible start here, by the way. This is not going well. I've already died once. And I'm... Good God. You know what? I'm going to start over. I'm starting over because it sucks. I'm already at a checkpoint? Well, that's not what I was expecting. Remember, I just got off Ninja Gaiden 3 where there practically weren't any checkpoints. Alright, so that's the start we all wanted right there. Couldn't get anywhere on the first level. Alright, let's continue onward here. This is an ominous start. Thanks for asking. I already told Orcus I got covered at work. Do not need a doctor's note. Just focus on getting well and not worry. I'll get better soon. Thanks for asking. Okay, that makes me feel better, Coffee. That makes me feel better. You know what? We're going to play some Ghosts and Goblins later. That might make you feel better. Because you know that worked last time when you were sick. Whoa, that was close. Oh, boy. Alright, here we go. Welcome in Zaylin as well. Gonna be lurking a bit while I get my day started. Good luck with this one. No problem. Thanks for dropping in, dude. I hope the speed running went well last night. I know you had some pretty decent runs. I was going to bed right as you were getting started, and I saw some pretty good stuff happening there. So, dude, thank you so much for the nice work and lurk. And Goten is here. What's up, Goten? With all that face tanking, I thought I fell into an Alex J. Bass stream. And don't worry, the face tanking will stop in a second as soon as I get better acquainted with the controls. Or maybe it won't. Maybe it won't. This music is just really goofy. I see what people are talking about with this one with the music now. Goten, how you doing today, man? And welcome in. Thanks for hitting some people with some shout-outs. Appreciate it. Streamlabs is back in action. It's no longer AWOL today. For some reason, it never even showed up in the chat yesterday. It was like, Streamlabs was like, oh, he's streaming? I don't care. I'm just not going to show up. Well, that was cheap. They hit a spike thing in the ceiling right there. Alright, so let's, I guess we could farm health here, but I'm not going to do that. Let's just keep moving. They put spikes in awkward places on this one. This is the levels are different. I kind of figured they would be, but This is not what I was expecting at all. Oh, there's a 1-up. Alright, see, now we're off to a good start. Now that I kind of know what's happening here. Alright, here's some of these little net guys. They're in every game. That works better than I thought it would. Alright, here we go. Let me move the mouse off the screen. There we go. Goten, how you doing today? Dude, good progress yesterday on Red Falcon. Holy crap, all the way into level 3. Excellent work. Now I will do a shout out for you. As soon as the command works. Hold on one second. There we go. There we go. Playing some Contra. Yeah, Contra Revenge of the Red Falcon. Good God, that's hardcore. I'm going to try that eventually. I'm very intrigued by it. I downloaded it back when Tsunade was playing it. I was like, wow, this is insane stuff. I haven't actually given it a shot yet. I'm sure it'll happen at some point. I tried some crazy Mario hack last night that Chalk's been working on, Grand Poo World. It's about impossible. It's one of the hardest Kaizo Mario hacks. I couldn't even get halfway through the first level. Are we already at Metal Man? Wow, that was the small, quick level. Alright, how's this going to go? Alright, it's going to work exactly like the old one, right? Yeah, pretty much. The boss theme sounds completely unrecognizable. What in the world kind of music is this? Another soundtrack composed by Keyboard Cat, I guess? Well, that wasn't easy. That was quick and easy. Now we got Metal Blade. Good God. What were they thinking with this sound in this game? Well, the sound's okay. It's the music that's just all over the place. Good God. What even was that? We got Metal Blade and Rush Marine. Alright. Good start. Keyboard Cat stuff right there. Holy crap. Alright, is going to get hurt by this weapon? Crashman in the previous game was weak to the air weapon, and Airman's weak to the wood weapon. I'm assuming, just basing on the original game, so that leaves Woodman to be weak to the Metal Blade, so I'm assuming that's the way it's going to work. Yeah, the best theme ever, just absolute keyboard mashing here. Let's try out the Metal Blade. It was really powerful in Mega Man, and it's still really good in this one, yeah. I had to see it with my own eyes, because it was so powerful in the original Mega Man 2, and it looks, maybe it's even better in this one. Wow, this is going to be not too difficult here. Sound effects are okay with this game. The music is just god-awful mess. Good lord, man. Oh, I'm assuming we're not going to need any E-Tanks. This is a very easy start to the game so far. So when you run through the plot of this game real quick, since there's absolutely no info, Dr. Wily went 37 years into the future. He stole a time machine, don't question it, and kidnapped Rockman, like future Rockman, who has since gotten to resign as a fighting robot. Since future Dr. Wily has been reformed. I don't believe that. Oh, and there's revived robot masters and stuff too. Now future Rockman is reprogrammed, and present Rockman has got to go beat his future self to save the future, probably. Okay, that's the story we were all expecting. That's the story we were all expecting, right? Uh-oh. What is this, Needleman stage now? You know what, I'm going to use Rush Marine. Is this water? Yeah, this is water. We're going to use Rush Marine here, so I don't fall off and die. Okay, is this going to work? Oh, yeah, this is going to work. See, that's going to make it easier. You know, eventually in the future we'll revisit this game and come back to it and do like Buster only, pacifist. You guys know the drill by now. You guys know how we do Mega Man games. That's how we do things. But for our first playthrough, we just do no E-Tanks. I think that's a fair starting point. Because I think E-Tanks make the game way too easy. Alright, what is that? Oh, I accidentally tried to turn Rush Marine on. I thought I was doing Metal Blade. Happy Friday, Rage Time Gaming. What's up, man? Just finished work, gonna chill, watch stream, and eat a huge tube of Pringles. Sounds good, man. Welcome on in. Happy Friday. Glad you finished work. That's what I want to hear. Because work sucks. Life is too short to just work it away. This weapon is just, like, annihilating everything. Wow, these levels are freaking easy, guys. Holy crap. Maybe I'm used to something a little bit harder. Maybe I've got Ninja Gaiden 3 on the brain. Alright, how's this going to work? The same way? It's a little bit slow. Wow, this is not hard. Holy crap, maybe we should find a way to make it even harder. It's one of the easiest games ever. Well, that's disappointing. Well, we still need to play through it. Oh, who's coming in too? We got Wolfmaster. Welcome in, Wolfmaster. Welcome in, Throg, Insomniosis. Good to have you guys in. How are you guys doing today? Let's get some shout-outs rolling for you guys just joining us. Let me make sure. Yeah, Streamlabs is actually working today, believe it or not, after not even bothering to show up yesterday. Let's get Wolfmaster. Wolfmaster, you were streaming yesterday right when I was going to bed. So I missed your stream yesterday. You were doing something. I had to go to bed a little earlier than normal last night, which is unfortunate, but hey, now it's a weekend. Now I can actually stay up a little bit later. I normally am not an early to bed, early to rise person whatsoever. I like staying up late. I'm not a morning or early person whatsoever. For you guys that don't know, Wolfmaster is a great streamer. Throg is as well. Throg does all kinds of cool challenges. Rage Time Gaming is also a hardcore gamer himself. Now see, we all like hard games here, and everyone is kind of on the same page with that, which I think is really cool. We got good people, we got hard games. What more do you need? You don't need more than that. And the only Mega Man game without a Mega Man killer. This one's easy. I'm kind of disappointed because you know why? Because the previous Mega Man game we played on Game Boy was kind of hard. Dr. Wily's Revenge. It wasn't easy. This one though is what you guys are telling me is really easy, and I'm kind of seeing that now. Mega Man 3 is the opposite. Okay, good. So we'll have a difficult one to look forward to next. Alright, I'm kind of getting stuck here. Maybe we can do this one pacifist. Maybe that'll make it harder. Maybe that's what we'll do to make it harder. I'm taking like no damage. Dude, this feels like it would be easy even pacifist mode. Alright, well I took a little more damage from that, but they just gave me all my health back. You know what? I bet they made this one easier because the complaints of the previous one were too hard, right? Let's get Insomniosis a shout out as well. He's going to be back to streaming eventually. I'm doing better than I was last week. Thank God. How are you doing? I'm glad to hear that, man. Really glad to hear it. I'm doing good. It's Friday, so I got no complaints today. I'm being told this game's really easy, though, and that's kind of disappointing. I wanted a tough Mega Man grind. I guess we're not going to get it today, but that's okay. No, probably not, because I'm definitely not a pro gamer, Cruddas. Definitely not. Not me. You just got a 1-up. I'm sure we'll need that, as difficult as this game's going. And they give you Rush in this one, too. That sounds a little bit like... Oh, see, this is where it would be difficult with Pacifist, because remember when we did that in Mega Man 2 right here? It was insane. It was nuts. Maybe we can make it that way again. Mega Man 3, okay. So when we get to Mega Man 3, it'll be much harder. Good. So I guess we'll be doing Ghosts and Goblins pretty soon then, if this one's not very difficult. I'm almost out of Metal Blade already. Music's terrible in this one. I guess this is the worst of the Game Boy games. We need to play through them all, though. We'll play through them all. Another one up. I guess we'll be doing this one credit clear. Let's see if we can do it deathless or something. I've got 7 lives. Holy crap. It's only one in the Game Boy series not made by Minakuchi Engineering. Okay. Alright, what weapon do we need here? This? Alright, that did not work. He blocked shots, that's okay. He's gonna jump over here in a second. I know how this fight works. Are you gonna jump over here? Wow. Goodness. Goodness. This is disappointingly easy. And I've got 7 lives. Well, this is gonna be a sleeper. Well, we need to beat it anyway, just for completionist's sake. Classify Quint as a Rockman killer. Personally, I know he's not technically in the lineup, but come on, just let Quint have this. Is that a character we haven't seen yet? Raku? Hey, Dr. Chaos, what's up? Welcome in, Dr. Chaos. We're just blasting through this so far. It's not too threatening. Not too threatening. I had to start over once, because I fell right into the spikes on the Metal Man stage. But other than that, there's been like nothing threatening so far. Alright, that was unexpected. Come up with these challenges on your own, see other people do them. Usually I just think about them on my own, like what could make them harder in Somniosis. Because, like, in the Mega Man series, using E-Tanks, I think, makes the games way too easy. Because there's practically... You can't lose to a boss fight, practically, if you have an E-Tank. I guess that changes a little bit when it's, like, an extremely difficult boss. Maybe, like, the Mega Man 7 final boss. That one's really tough. But other than that, like, an E-Tank just guarantees you a win against most of the bosses in this series. So that's why I decided we're going to play through all the games without using E-Tanks at all, and see if we can make it a little more interesting. Apparently this one is so easy, that's not even going to make a difference here. Which is unbelievable. Okay, I'm taking a little damage from this guy. Okay, I guess we go this way. The level layout is different. They're giving more health in this one. Thanks, LittleMIXER. You're amazing at games. Very entertaining. Enjoy your work and appreciate the time you put in. You should check out Mr. Gimmick. I've got Mr. Gimmick on my list of games to play. We may play it fairly soon because you're not the first person to recommend that game to me. It was not released in the US, but I have seen very, very, very good things about that one. I've seen it played very briefly before, and it looked quite difficult from the awkward little star weapon and stuff you use. So yeah, I would like to try that one. We will definitely give it a shot at some point. Probably pretty soon. I'm always on the lookout for new games that are going to be... Wow, this is just... There's no enemies! Alright, which path am I going to take? Let's take the left path. Yeah, that was the wrong one, but it really doesn't matter because I'm not taking any damage at all. There's an E-Tank. Boy, that would make the game like the easiest game ever if we were using E-Tanks. Holy crap. Alright, what weapon do we need? The air weapon. Alright, how does this work? Pretty much the same. I appreciate the kind words, Rage Time. I really do. Alright, let's see how badly this weapon hurts Crash Man. Not as badly as it did in the previous game. Okay, that's unexpected. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Okay, I lost that fight. I thought it would kill him in 2 hits like it did in the previous game. Alright, now we gotta use something else. Personally like this game more than Rockman World 3, but is universally regarded as the worst Rockman World game. Okay. Welcome in, Ox King. What's up, man? Good to see you. Congratulations again on defeating Mike Tyson. Big retro accomplishment there. Awesome job. Now you got to do Super Punch Out if you haven't already. Super Punch Out's awesome as well. All right, that does not affect him. All right, well, I guess we'll be using the pea shooter. All right, that's better against him anyway. That's better against him. Listen to this boss music. Good God. What were they thinking with this? Okay, so he's not that hard with the Mega Buster. We're good. The only level that's like give you a challenge is the last level. Okay. That's good. Okay, so we're already through 4 Robot Masters. This is going very quickly. The levels are tiny. We got Rush Coil. Honestly, we should just try Pacifist on this, like, right away. I think we could do it. Okay, are we going to Dr. Wily already? Oh, dude, this game's going to be over in a few minutes. Alright, we got a cutscene. Hold up. There's a cutscene happening here. Oh, there he is. There's the good doctor. I'm not controlling this as a cutscene. Okay, we're already at the... What in the world? The boss rush is here, though! I don't... What? Okay, I have no idea where we are, where we're going. Alright, these are Mega Man 3 enemies. Alright, there's an E-Tank right there that we're not getting. It's a no E-Tank run, remember? No E-Tanks allowed. I'm trying to make it harder. Oh, crap, this. Okay, I know what's going on now. Dr. Wily, that's right. Pookums, welcome in. Visual looks more squished than Mega Man 7. Yeah, there's no room on the screen here. None. But you know what? The game's not very hard at all. It's very easy so far. No major threats. Pookums, how you doing today? Welcome on in. Dr. Wily was there. You guys saw... Oh, crap. You guys saw him. He's there. He didn't do the eyebrows thing. Okay, yeah, so that's probably not him. Good point, Coffee. I didn't think about that, but yeah, good point. There's a 1-up down there. I'm sure we're going to need all the extra lives we can get for this intense game. I bet this guy will respawn if we kill him right here. Yeah, apparently this is... We already went to the Wily Fortress, and we're at... There was like a boss rush area with the teleporters, and it warped me to this stage, which I have no idea where we are. Boss rush is actual levels? I guess so. This is really strange. The monkey's kind of small, too. You guys remember those monkeys from Mega Man 3 or something? They were a lot bigger in that one. And we have the metal blade, so they're not much of a threat. Imposter Doctor? Apparently so. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Now these monkeys are doing nothing. Alright, let's use Rush Coil and go get that. Maybe we're so used to the advanced Mega Man games, this one just is so much easier and stuff in comparison. Alright, where's Metal Blade? Alright, the monkey can't get me. Look at that. Game is weird. The other 4 stages are accessed by teleporters in the Wiley Stage. This just doesn't feel like Mega Man as much. Look at the AI on this monkey. It doesn't even animate. This game feels unfinished. Well, I'm glad I didn't buy this one as a kid. This one is very disappointing compared to the previous one. previous one gave us some trouble. Yeah, epic monkey jump animation right there. Absolutely ridiculous stuff. Let me do a shout out for somebody I missed earlier. Let's do Coyote a shout out. Coyote Moon. There we go. There we go. I think we've gotten to everybody now on shout outs. We got the host, no problem, man. No problem. Wily's Fortress 4 mini stages live like giving the 4 returning Rockman 3 bosses proper stages. Okay. Wow, this is a lazy game. Appreciate the host, Cruddas. I really, really, really appreciate you guys just so much. Alright, that bee never even attacked me. It just decided, you know what? This game's easy. Just let him go. Alright, what boss is this going to be? Let's see. It's going to be Hardman. Okay, so what hurts Hardman? Probably the magnet weapon hurt him before. But I don't have that, so... Okay, that's not hurting him at all. Look how little damage he's doing. God, this is a baby's game. You guys weren't kidding about this. It's just too easy. The hell? I almost feel like we could do a Buster only deathless run of this. It almost feels like. Oh my goodness. Cruddas, thank you for the hug, buddy. Thank you, man. Have a nice hug for you as well. You got the hard knuckle. Wow, that was tough to get. Good God. So going clockwise, hatch orders Top Man, Needle Man, Magnet Man, and Hard Man, which is coincidentally the weakness order. We use Air Shooter on Needle Man instead. Okay. Alright, so we just found Hard Man. What? Maybe we should just... What about just doing Buster? Kane, welcome in, dude. Good to see you. Yeah, that's me and my dog. That's correct. Absolutely. Kane, welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. Raku's like our resident Megaman expert. He knows everything there is to know, every little detail. I think he was a developer for the Mega Man series at some point. Almost feels like we can do a Buster-only deathless run of this open game falling into the spikes. Yeah, that didn't count, though, because we had to restart the whole game over of that happening. That's how that worked. Mega Man 5 on Game Boy, a pretty pricey game. I'm not sure because I did not have that one as a kid. I had the first Mega Man game on Game Boy and like 4 or something, but I barely touched it. You guys are building up some points. 40k saved up. We'll redeem Ghostbusters 2. Oh boy. Ghostbusters 2 sucks. I rented it a long time ago. What? Okay, you know what? Screw those. I'm going to use Rush Marine. Oh, we just got that life back we lost. I'm still a kid, Kane. I'm still a kid. I never grew up, remember? Alright, let's use Rush Marine. You know what? That might have been hard. That part might have been a little difficult, but since you can't get here without Rush Marine, it's like nobody's going to attempt that without it. Yeah, we'll play them all on Game Boy eventually. Oh, crap. Just got pushed off the screen. Couldn't get the one up. Alright, now we're fighting a cat. Another one up. Good God. We've got 8 extra lives. What in the world with this game, guys? It feels just like it was just slapped together. It's like they put no effort into this. Another one up. Gee, wow, I guess we'll be 1 credit clearing this one. Rush Coil. Haven't even needed Rush Jet yet. We can totally do this one pacifist eventually. Okay, another one up. We've got 9 lives. Yeah, the cat's face. I think that actually looks pretty good. Alright, the cat is down. That was Keyboard Cat. That's who made the sound effects in this game. There's an E-Tank that we're not getting. Alright, I guess we should be using the Metal Blade. Well, I suppose we'll be playing Ghosts and Goblins really soon. I thought this would take longer because the first Mega Man we played on Game Boy was difficult. It was kind of hard. This one, not so much. This game's like speedrunner territory practically. Alright, but what do we need here? Rush. Let's try Rush Jet. We haven't tried that yet. Okay, it's really good. It's completely controllable like the one in Mega Man 3. Wow, shocking. This is shockingly easy. Here's Top Man. Alright, so let's try the hard knuckle on him. Alright, I'm assuming this is this. Make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. I think we've gotten everybody. Okay, yeah. We're good. No, I have not. Radical Lemur, welcome in. And welcome in He's Smooth as well, on board for another day, brother. Welcome on in, man. How's it going? Good to see you guys. Notice something, a lot of the enemies have mean faces in Mega Man 3 for the NES now have happy faces. That's kind of, maybe they're doing that to show the game's not as hard. Are these Game Boy versions the exact same as NES? No, Radical Lemur. They are completely different. This one is much, much, much easier. I mean, this is shockingly easy. Dude. We should be doing a Buster-only Deathless run. That's how easy this game is. In fact, we'll be able to do that. Go play Mega Man 3 Game Boy next. We may have time for that. We may have time for it. He's Smooth and Radical Lemur. Glad you guys could join us. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. We're already like into the Wily stages of this. Okay, what is this? Needle Man? This is a Needle Man. They're just showering us with 1-ups here. Showering. These things barely even fight back. You take almost no damage. What were they thinking with this game? Alright, I'm getting knocked backwards. That's not good. Hold on 1 second here, and we'll switch to this. There we go. Now it should be easier, as if it wasn't easy enough already. Okay, I didn't know where I could go there. Alright, that cannon right there is a huge threat, considering it can't even reach me. Mega Man on Game Gear, is that a thing? Whoever made this game really doesn't like Dr. Wily? Apparently not. Dr. Wily is no threat whatsoever in this one. Look at all this free stuff! Goodness! We don't deserve all this free stuff they're giving out. I don't need it. I've got 9 lives, full health, full on everything. Well, okay, so what we're gonna do, guys, when we beat this, which seems to be guaranteed at this point, we'll play Ghosts and Goblins on Genesis with the axe only. That'll definitely be harder, and then we'll try Mega Man 3 on Game Boy. I wasn't counting on doing 2 of these in one day, but if they're gonna be this quick and easy, why not? You guys are telling me 3's harder though, so that's good. That's what we want. Big Dave, welcome in, man. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're not picking up the E-Tank, by the way. That's too easy. It's if it wasn't easy enough already. Okay, which way? I'm going to pick the wrong way. Watch this. Let's see, I picked the wrong way. But not like we needed that. We didn't need it. Alright, now I'm getting hurt a little bit. Alright, I guess I need to be being patient here, something I'm kind of bad at. Feels like a speed run. I like Game Boy video games. Me too. I'm very nostalgic for Game Boy, Big Dave. Very, very much. Stone Man. Now that was a weakling fight. I remember that. I remember Stone Man and how he put up no fight whatsoever. Yeah, some of the spikes are still one-hit kills in this one. Most of them, anyway. That's definitely a thing. Because I died on level 1 when we were doing the Metal Man stage. I didn't know that it was going to drop me onto spikes right away. Who are we fighting, by the way, anyway? Needle Man? Rocco, you said air weapon hurts this guy. Or the top spin. We could try the... Okay, what is this? That's the Crash Bomber. Okay. Where's the top spin? I feel like I don't have all the weapons. That's the leaf weapon. That's top spin. I was not even looking at it. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I didn't even know that there was a Mega Man on Game Gear. I guess we'll have to play that eventually too, right? Let's see if this weapon does anything to him. Yeah, it kills him in 4 hits. That's how it works. Wow! You need Spike Man. He's just nothing but spikes. Yeah, and he's a one-hit kill on you. That should be a boss. Somebody should do a fan-made game with that. Seeing this difficulty level makes me depressed because I have been to Worldstone Keep in Hell, and there's gloams there, lightning souls. Barely escape with 1% hit point. You know what, Coffee? When that happens, you need a dedicated lightning resistance set for that section in Diablo 2. I had to bring one with me as well. Because those things will practically one-shot you from off the screen. It's kind of insane. Alright, this is the Magnet Man stage. I do recognize this right away. It's not like it's going to be hard or anything. Alright, let me catch up with you guys. I like Batman on the Game Boy. I haven't played that yet. Didn't Angry Video Game Nerd play Batman on the Game Boy and said it was terrible? Of course, that's not a thing to go on. He does review some, good games, too. 9 lives, I'm a cat now. Exactly, Insomniosis. Like there's going to be any threat here. They literally had a spike to hurt you and then immediately health to heal you. What? Yeah. What were they thinking with this game, Zaylin? It's crazy. There's another E-Tank. That's 6 E-Tanks so far. I haven't picked a single one of them up, and we're not. Alright, so apparently this is going to be the last... I remember these enemies. These are Mega Man 3 enemies. Got a jet for now. Try to be back later. No problem, man. No problem at all. I will catch you later. Lightning resistance is capped at 75 and they still kill me. Okay, that was an oversight then. That was an oversight. I haven't gotten that far on hell difficulty yet, so I haven't seen them. I know they were they hurt you pretty bad even on Nightmare. Alright, I guess we could use Rush Jet here to make this part a little quicker. Never mind, we didn't need it. It was easy. Alright, will Rush Coil work here? We can try it. Yeah, it will. This is where we're going to need Rush Jet. Uh-oh. Wow, that was close. I thought we were going to die there. Oh, wow. 2 ledges. Wow, this will be difficult. Yeah, now I missed the jump right away. The enemies do look weird in this one. They tried to emulate the graphics of Mega Man 3, it looks like, but they didn't quite make it. Okay, I'm missing this jump. There we go. We got it. We're in good shape. The company that developed this game was apparently called Japan System House, and they've done basically nothing besides a few Streets of Rage ports. All other Rockman World ports were developed by Minakuchi Engineering, which is why you ignore this game. There's a super consistent development throughout between all the Rockman World games, except this one, though, right? Except for this one. That's swear these things didn't spawn as often on the old D2, but on D2 are about 1 in 4 runs they don't spawn. Yeah, just keep resetting until you get a run where those aren't in the enemy cycle. That would make it better. Those aren't even fun to fight at all. Even when they don't hurt you, they're just standing back nuking you with lightning over and over. Rush looks so sad when you jump on him. Why does the sprite work like that? This game's just a mess. This game's a mess. Excuse me. Alright, Rush Jet time. Even Rush doesn't like this game. I would have liked this as a kid, though. I would have been happy with it. I would have been like, yeah, it's a Mega Man game, and it's not hard. It's just a fun, easy playthrough. I still would have been okay with it. Alright, look at all these goodies they're going to give us. More free stuff. Alright, we got an E-Tank, but we're not going to use it. Chaos Warrior, how you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome on this fine Friday. Rush Sprite looks weird. The sprites aren't right. Look, this thing looks weird, too. I recognize all the enemies. Alright, who is this going to be? This is Needle Man? No, this is Magnet Man. What hurt Magnet Man? I think it was... We haven't used Needle yet, so I'm assuming by process of elimination, this is what's going to hurt him. Yeah, I would say that hurts him. He almost killed me. Alright, well. Easy, easy, easy. Easy stuff. Okay, so I guess we're going to... that's all 4 of the next Robot Masters. So now I'm assuming we're going to do the Wiley Stage. I have no idea what's coming up with that. Needle Cannon, yep. Yeah, Sparkman's not in this one, apparently. There's only 4. Alright, now what? We can go down. Okay, who is this? This is unexpected. It's Proto Man? Well, this guy's not doing much. This guy have any... It doesn't even have a health bar. Okay, well that was a tough fight. What? What was that? You got Quint item Sakugarne? Quint. That's who you guys were talking about a minute ago. Okay, Quint. Wow! Okay, here we go to the next Wiley Stage. It looks like a space fortress here. What in the world is this? This is the worst Mega Man game I've ever played. What is that in the background? Melting clocks? What is this? This game. This game. Keep resetting until they don't spawn. I remember times when if you found out it was already too late, you paid 10% experience to find out if you get my drift. Oh, I totally get your drift, Coffee. They shouldn't be able to hit you from off the screen. That's the problem with those enemies. They should have like a minimum range for that lightning attack. To be fair, I don't think this game is unsalvageable or anything. I actually really like the physics compared to other Rockman games. A different instrumentation. These tracks are pretty good, and Quint is adorable. It's like, gosh, this game deserved better. Quint, future Rockman. Use the Rockbuster or Hard Knuckle. Alright, we got a new weapon. Let's see what this does. Are you... You're actually going to give me that pogo thing he was using. Well, I'm not going to waste it. I'm assuming we might need that weapon for something, since they just gave it to me. But that's kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's go to Metal Blade. Why am I so good? I don't know. I'm awesome being able to do this incredibly difficult game, aren't I? I'm awesome. Alright, I think we can do this without the, You know what? Maybe that's a bad idea. You know what? I'm probably going to die there, so let's just use Rush Jet. Let's just make it easy. It's not like it costs fuel or anything. Made some Strawberry Nesquik. I haven't had that since I was like 5 years old. I bet it's still good. Strawberry Nesquik. That sounds good. Cute, happy little pogo stick. Precious boy is not very useful, but he tries, and that's what really matters. Oh, it's one of those kind of weapons. Okay. A pogo stick. Yeah, what is this? DuckTales now? Like with Uncle Scrooge with the pogo stick? That's a good description. Alright, where are we going here, and what are we doing? Alright, that guy is more than likely gonna... Actually, watch. I bet we could skip this guy. Ow. Good enemy placement there. That guy also won't hit you if you just keep moving. I got pushed up the ladder that time. It worked in reverse. I hope the Wily Fight's difficult. I hope the Wily Fight is somewhat difficult. Alright, we're in the water. Where's Rush Marine? You know what? My stuff is not getting refilled in between levels. That's kind of strange. Most games don't do that. Alright, we don't really need any of those power-ups. Wow, that was tough. I was expecting some type of resistance, but no. There's one of those monkeys. It got me that time. Didn't even knock me off the ladder. Like, all the standard stuff I'm used to in Mega Man games is not happening here. Popped in and said hello, then got sideswiped by Warp. Ox King, no problem, dude. No problem. Congratulations on defeating the horrors of Mike Tyson. Excellent work. Very, very, very excellent work, dude. That's like getting your black belt in retro gaming is beating Mike Tyson. Very outstanding. Mixer, I'm new here. You're new, Carl Winslow? I never would have guessed. Never seen you before in my life. Welcome in. Good to meet you. That was funny last night, trolling Magneto with that. That was really funny. Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. We're doing Mega Man 2 on Game Boy, and it's shockingly easy. I was expecting more. Okay, I'm honestly tempted to play it again, Pacifist, right this second. To try and add some semblance of difficulty to this game. I did not mean to fall off the ladder there. Carl Winslow, hope you're having a good Friday, man. Doing great. Glad to hear it, dude. Glad to hear it. But would have very much questioned the notion of Dr. Wily going to the actual future to kidnap and reprogram Rockman. Not bothering giving him any actual weapons. He gave him a pogo stick. A pogo stick. Okay, is this the Dr. Wily fight already? I don't know what I'm looking at here, but I'm going to start shooting it. Wow, that hurt. Okay, that weapon doesn't do anything. Let's try this. Okay, this might be a little bit threatening. Yeah, this is hurting me. This is hurting me. Okay. Finally something that fights back. I'm happy to see that. Alright, checkpoint at the boss. Big shot. Let's try that pogo thing on it. Let's try that. Maybe that's what they want. Was that really Wily? No. That was not really Wily, was it? Was he like a midget in that thing? I thought that was just a robot. Are you guys telling me that was actually Dr. Wily in that? Okay, I'm really confused now. Those danger noodles. Thanks, man. Gotta try some other tough ones like Battletoads. Absolutely, Ox King. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to you playing that. And anybody that takes on Battletoads, instant respect there for even thinking about it, because Battletoads is a long, long, long grind. Mentally prepare yourself for that one. All the Wily forms are weak to Sakugarne, and just use the Buster. I want to give the Pogo thing at least an attempt here. I want to at least try it. He's so tiny. Getting the high I'm new here the last 15 minutes was awesome. We normally only manage a couple of minutes. True. Very true. We'll probably do it again tonight when it gets on. Tony, welcome in. Tony Uncle Al. You guys don't know Tony, another excellent streamer. Great dude. You were just playing some pinball the other day. I was getting pissed watching because it was going in every time it went in the out lane. I was like, yep, there we go. There we go. And Carl Winslow with a resub 4 months. Doesn't feel that long at all. Love you, dude. Feels like I've known you for like years. Thank you so much for the resub, man. I really appreciate it. Jesus, 4 months. Seems like, honestly, it feels like I've known you for years, and also feels like I just met you all in one. I know that sounds odd, but 4 months. Wow. Thank you so much, dude. Very, very appreciative of it. Dr. Wiley, a government employee in his lab privately held. If he's government, the pogo stick as a weapon makes sense. I want to try this stupid thing. What are you doing with ghouls and ghosts? Axe only. Axe only. That's what we're going to do. Whoa, thanks for the shout out, Tony. No problem, dude. No problem. You guys are awesome. And I appreciate you guys very much. Really want to do Holy Diver? Ox King, I love how you're diving into the hardest games. I love it. I appreciate that. It's good to play all games, but you're not messing around. You're going from Mike Tyson, now you're talking about Battletoads, now you're talking about Holy Diver. Yes, do it. Absolutely. Agreed. Spade, what's up, buddy? Welcome on in. Perfect Spade, another great dude doing some good stuff. Welcome in. Make sure I get everybody with our shout-outs here. I think Pug came in earlier. I missed him. Make sure we get him as well. But Spade, what do you got? You need to start a new grind of something hard. What are you gonna play? The hell are you gonna play? And I just missed. Oh, Goten got Carl Winslow. Okay, I was gonna get him as well. Got to get everybody here. Let's get Pug. He's like a professional Call of Duty player. We got Carl Winslow. We got Spade. Spade, what is your next grind? Punch Out. Battletoads. A lot of good choices. Contra, that's it. Trying to 1cc it. You'll get it. You'll get it. It's a good game to work on for 1cc. It's a very fair challenge. And then you can add more to that. Deathless, laser only, all that good stuff. I'm going to try this hoppy weapon here. Let's see if this does something. That's really Dr. Wiley in there. Oh my god. You guys aren't kidding. This weapon's garbage. That thing sucks. That thing's garbage. And I'm not using it again. This fight's kind of good. This fight's kind of hard. That's what we wanted. Alright, what's happening now? You're gonna get his health back? Okay, we might actually have a fight on our hands here. I'm gonna die when he does something different here. I did not know that was gonna blow up from behind. Okay, good. We have a difficult fight here. I'm happy. Finally. Finally! Retro fan, welcome in. Welcome to a really awkward Dr. Wily fight. It's not going too well. Alright, gotta get the patterns here down a little bit better. That's bad. Alright, he's gonna jump. He's gonna fire that, and then he's gonna shoot the other thing, then he's gonna jump again. Alright, simple pattern. Had to see it a couple of times. Dr. Wowie, that's right. 7 lives. Red alert, only 7 lives left. That's right. Holy crap, I'm on the verge of death here. I might die again, honestly. Until we learn how to... this part works a little bit better. Alright, we can slide under that, right? Yeah. That blows up. Jump over that. Gonna blow up. That was a terrible jump right there. Really, really bad. Uh-oh. Alright, something different's happening again. This is a 3-phase Wily Fight. That's kind of cool. We're getting better. Alright, what is this and how's this going to work? Going to fill his health up again? Good. Whoa. Is that hurting him? Alright, what's hurting him? Not a good jump. Not a good jump. I need to slide under that. I need to stop jumping. I get very jumpy in these kind of games. Don't hate on these Game Boy Mega Man games. They're good and they get better as you go along. The first one was a lot better, Q-Dog. It was much, much, much better. This one, up till this point, now I'm having fun now because we actually have a hard boss fight. But before that, it was too easy to get this far, basically. Welcome in, Q-Dog. Good to see you, man. Q-Dog last playing Fortnite. And when I was last watching, you were playing some Resident Evil, and it looked cool. That's weird to me to actually be intrigued by a 3D game, but I kind of was with that, and that looked good. And Magneto, welcome in, dude. Magneto working on good old Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm glad I'm not playing that, by the way. That was getting crazy last night. And I was like, I don't know what's going on here, but I'm not playing it, so that's all that matters. And welcome in JPaz as well. Good to see all you guys. All these guys are excellent streamers. Make sure you check all these wonderful people out. JPaz, how you doing today, man? Good afternoon to you as well. We are playing some Mega Man 2 on Game Boy, and it's really easy. Except for now that we're at Dr. Wily, it got harder, which is good. This is what we wanted. Hope all you guys are having an awesome Friday. We're at the end. Look at Dr. Wily. He looks like a gnome or something in there. Okay, I already messed the fight up. Looks like he's a tiny little gnome in there. Super awkward. Super, super awkward stuff. Alright, I'm learning to fight more. I swear he looks like a gnome in there. Doing alright, might dig in some pork shoulder I smoked over the weekend later. Dude, now I'm starving. That sounds awesome. Can't go wrong with that. Man, I'm going to be thinking about that the whole rest of my stream now. Oh my goodness, it sounds good. I gotta get better here. Gotta get better. Jump early. Jump early. Alright, might lose the fight again. This is the only tough part we've seen throughout the whole game. Angry Wily Gremlin. Good God. This is Dr. Wily. Wily couldn't make it to the Game Boy games. Apparently not, right? I tried to use that pogo thing, it sucked. We're not gonna use it. It got me killed. This is more than adequate. Alright, this last part's like the easiest part. I hope there's another phase, because that was kind of disappointing right there. Alright, I guess that's it. Wow, tough game. Tough game right there. Oh wait, it's not over. Good. Are we gonna shoot him down? Was it like Star Wars now? Oh, he's launching a torpedo. Here we go. I just shot Wily down. Bam! Well, that's the end of Wily. I don't think he could have survived that. That's amazing right there. That is absolutely amazing. That's it. Now we see, that's it. Stay on target. Stay on target. Well, we did. Good grief, it's over. That was ridiculous. One credit clear. We'll come back to this game and find ways to make it harder. Good game. Thank you for the GGs, guys. Appreciate it. And Spade with a gift sub to Photo Trigger. Spade, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it. Holy crap. Photo Trigger, if you're here, please give Spade your thanks. Very, very, very kind right there. Very kind. You know you don't have to do that, man. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the GGs, guys. I'm kind of in shock here about how easy this game was. I was expecting a grind. And here we are, we beat it in an hour. Had this game as a kid, I beat it, but yeah, I remember Wily was the only hard boss. Yep. Wily was the only hard boss, that is correct. Also, this is bullshit. Wily is actually dead. There's no reasonable way he could have survived that. I don't care literally anything else he survives. He's not surviving that. He probably bailed out right before it crashed. That's what we'll say, Raku. He bailed out. Oh, what a baby's game. We're gonna move to something harder though. Don't worry. I've got something harder planned. This is a good Mega Man game for somebody that doesn't really want a challenge. And welcome in Boot. Good to see you, man. Let's get Boot a shout out. Good dude. What were you last playing? I think I saw you playing a Street Fighter. Yes, I saw a little bit of that yesterday. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. That's the first time I've even seen Street Fighter 3. And that's almost like a forgotten game at this point, because there was like 5 versions of Street Fighter 2. And then Street Fighter Alpha and all that stuff. So it kind of got a little bit convoluted there, if you know what I mean. Game Boy ones are kind of easy. That's disappointing. We can make them harder. We can do like a Buster-only run, no E-Tank, 1 credit clear. We can make it harder. Like this one, when we play this one again, Pacifist, no E-Tank run. That should make it harder. Yeah, this game was a very odd misstep and only gets better from here. Probably I don't personally like Rockman World 3, but you absolutely adore it. It's brutal. Okay, that's what I want. That's what I want, Raku. I'm pleased. I'm pleased to hear that. Ellie, welcome in. Ellie, good to see you. I just don't know Ellie. Please check her stream out as well. She is outstanding. Really good streamer there. You guys won't be disappointed. How you doing today, Ellie? Good to see you. We just finished Mega Man 2 on Game Boy, and it was shockingly easy. I was sitting here thinking, because the first Mega Man game on Game Boy was kind of hard, I was thinking, yeah, we'll be at this one for a while. But no, an hour into it, and we get a 1 credit clear. It's a piece of cake. Castlevania The Adventure on Game Boy would be an easy Deathless challenge. I thought about trying that, Ox King, because I did own that one as a kid. And it drove me absolutely insane. My parents hated that game. You know why? Because I would bring it in the car and yell at it on stage 3 when the spikes crush you. My childhood Game Boy is sitting right here. Still in perfect working order, thankfully. Goten, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Appreciate it so much. Really, really, really appreciative, as always. You're the greatest. Need we say any more? No. But dude, I appreciate it so much, as always. But we will get into something more difficult right now, guys, I promise. I don't seek out easy games. But sometimes this happens when you don't know about a game, and you kind of just jump into it, and you're like, I've never played this in my life before, let's see if it's hard. And this one turned out to be the opposite. It turned out to be a piece of cake. That's okay. Ghouls and Ghosts on Genesis Axe Only is coming up next, so that will be more of a struggle, which is what we wanted. Will not be an easy Deathless. Yeah, that will be an incredible challenge when we do Castlevania The Adventure Deathless. I am experienced with the game, but that doesn't matter because it's just a hard game. It's just... Even knowing it's not good enough because of the jumping controls. Goten knows, he recently played Castlevania The Adventure on Game Boy. I like this game enough though. It's bad, but it's cute. It's a very obvious third-party game. The music hurts my ears, but come on, Quinn is so cute at those dorky goggles and pogo stick. He's the best. That's a unique... I'll give it that it's a unique idea, Raku, for sure. And I think we can make this game harder, so that's good enough. I think that's good enough. Bring on the axe, Doc Mixer. Yes. Alright, the game is locked up now. I'm hitting all the buttons and nothing's happening. Okay.